Hello everyone, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marisol. I make videos about my journey moving here in the US. I got here when I was 19 as a J1 intern and now I am a US citizen. Over the years, I've learned quite a few tips and tricks and I'd like to share to you here in my channel. I would really appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button down below, like and share this video, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. So for today's video, medyo ibahin natin ng konti. Magtatagalog English ako ngayon. I'm actually Bisaya. So hi mga Bisaya dihang viewers. So for today's video, I will be sharing to you my top 10 side hustles na pwede niyong gawin dito sa US on top of your main job para kumita kayo ng extra. Okay, side hustle number 1. Babysitting. With this side hustle, you could easily make at least $50 to $100 babysitting for 5 days a week. So, hindi na masama yun, di ba? Bayaran ka lang ng under the table, fast cash. After a week, may sahod ka na, tax-free. So, kikita ka dito ng easily $50 to $120 a week depending on where you live, kung sino yung babantayan nyo, kung anong age yung babantayan nyo, kung ilang kids yung babantayan nyo. So, that's a very good side hustle, guys. Kung may kakilala kayong mga J1 or any other asawa na hindi nagtatrabaho, maybe you can reach out. Kung may mga anak kayo, you can reach out na, hey, pwede nyo bang bantayan yung anak namin? Pakiusapan nyo lang. And also, sa mga taong mga walang trabaho ngayon kasi wala pang work permit, wala pang visa. Ito hindi to siya legal advice. Ito lang is yung mga ideas ko lang na nagawa ko in the past. Pwede namang mag-reach out kayo sa mga families. Uy, baka gusto nyong pabantayin yung anak para kumita naman ako ng extra. Reach out lang kayo. Side hustle number 2. Lawn cleaning or leaf blowing. So, dito kasi sa US, guys, may mga seasons, for example, sa fall, ang mga leaves talaga from the trees, nahuhulog siya. And so, kailangan namin siyang linisin and ilagay sa bags and all that stuff para pick upin ng mga basurero. Kung wala kayong work permit right now, kung yung mga asawa nyo yung nagtatrabaho tapos nasa bahay kayo, maybe if you wanna make an extra job, reach out to your neighbors. Ask, hey, kailangan nyo ba ng tulong maglinis ng lawn nyo? Kasi si Paul dati, he actually used to clean his auntie's backyard. So, pag sa summertime, nagtatanggal siya ng mga damuan all, binabayaran siya from like, I would say $100 to $200 depending on how heavy the job is. So, side hustle number 3. Related din to sa number 1, but instead of babysitting, instead yung bata yung binabantayan, this time, dog sitting. Yes guys, uso yan dito sa US, dog sitting. So, actually, yung cousin ni Paul, she watches dogs as a part-time job niya or like side hustle niya din yung nagbabantay siya ng dog. Pag nagdo-dog sit ka, ang rate is depending per hour or per day. For example, pag yung owner ng dog is wala siya for 12 hours and then the dog needs to like go out and kailangan ilakad mo yung dog for exercise and ganon. So, with that, you really make like $10 an hour or $11 an hour. So, imagine if you walk the dog for like 5 hours, you'd make like $50, diba? It's not bad at all. Side income mo na yan. And also, kung mag-out of town sila, magbabakasyon for 5 days. Meron din namang mga dog shelter dito, guys. Pero pag may kakilala kayong mga Pilipino, reach out kayo sa kanila kasi baka makatulong pa sila sa inyo. Sabihin nila, oh, sige, pabantayan na lang natin kay ganito, ganyan para makatipid din tayo ng konti. At the same time, makakatulong din tayo sa kanya. Side hustle number 4 relates to number 1 and number 3. Instead of babysitting, dog sitting, this time, house sitting. May mga instances dito sa US na pag nag-out of town yung family and walang naiiwan sa bahay, nagpapa-house sit sila. Tapos to make sure lang na walang nag-break-in, tas bayaran ka $10 a day, something like that. So, not bad, di ba? Pupunta ka lang dun sa bahay and then check mo lang kung merong nag-break-in, check mo lang kung okay ba yung mga ilaw, kukunin mo lang yung mail, keep it for them, bigay mo sa kanila pagka-uwi nila, and then you could easily make $10 to $15 or $20 a day, depending kung ano yung usapan nyo. So, with that, like that's all you do. Other people also, ina-ask nila yung house sitter na magpunta talaga sa loob ng bahay to tidy up a little bit. Depende din sa usapan nyo. But most of the time, papatingin lang naman yung sa labas ng bahay kung may nag-break-in, and it's a very good side hustle. Side hustle number 5, magbenta ng mga kakanin, or like if you are very good in like cooking and or baking and or any crafts, mga ganyan, if you're good at that, you could easily make fast cash and magbenta ng mga specialty malls. From time to time, may nag-order sa akin ng puto. Actually, last Christmas, ang dami kong orders kasi in 1 week, I easily made extra $450 by selling puto. Yes, guys, $450 extra income lang yun in 1 week. Kasi yung parang may mga parties and everything, yung iba, nagpapatlock. Basically, yung parang mag-i-invite yung isang host and then sabihin potluck, so magdadala-dala yung mga na-invite ng mga sarili-sariling pagkain. So, para i-share-share na lang doon sa group. And so, may mga instances na hindi sila nakakapagluto and then may iba naman na walang time magluto tapos may party sila and then mag-order na lang sila. So, sky is the limit. Kung gaano kayo kasipag or gaano kayo ka madiskarte sa pagluluto or pagkukosting, you could easily make from minimum $80 per dish up to $500, $1,000 a week. Depending kung gano'n kayo ka-known sa lugar nyo, gano'n ka sarap yung luto nyo, gano'n kayo kagaling mag-market. You can also make like anything. Like if you will sell suman right now, I would immediately buy it in a heartbeat. You know, may mga specialties kasi dito like suman, hindi mo nabibili. Biko, hindi mo nabibili. Yung mga bibingka, hindi mo nabibili. You know what I mean? Hindi yun mga typical food na nakikita namin dito sa mga stores. Maybe in California, kung nasa California kayo, may mga stores kayo or mga Filipino restaurants kayo nabibilhan ng mga ganun. Pero dito sa amin wala. So, know your market and then know what they want and then make what they want and earn money from what they want. Side hustle number 6. Food delivery driver. Yes, guys. Actually, this one,
Sabi nila, wala kaming papel. Paano naman kami makapag food delivery like DoorDash kung sa Pilipinas pa, Food Panda, Grab, something like that. Wala naman kaming papel. Paano kami makakapag side hustle ng delivery drivers?
Fun fact, guys. Dito sa US, one misconception ng mga bagong lipat dito is
hindi pwedeng mag-work kung walang permit.
And I beg to disagree kasi with my experience, ito hindi to siya legal advice, pero sa experience ko, guys, what I would suggest is reach out to a like Chinese restaurant or Vietnamese restaurant, Japanese restaurant. Kausapin nyo mismo yung manager or owner and then you tell them, okay lang siya, guys. Huwag kayong matakot. Hindi sila magpupunta doon sa Department of State na, uy, etong taong to, naghihingi sa amin ng job, wala siyang papel, kunin nyo, damputin nyo. No, never happened. Never. I mean, wala akong narinig ni kahit isang tao na naganyan. Okay?
Paano kami makakapag-delivery driver kung wala namang kaming car?
So, kaya it's better, guys, na mag-reach out kayo sa kanila kasi what if meron silang designated car for delivery drivers just for their restaurant? You know what I mean? So, you will not know until you ask. That's the thing. Magtanong. With this, guys, depending on where you live, you could easily make, I think delivery drivers makes from like $6 to $10 per hour plus tips. Yes, guys, plus tips. So, yung tips mo, depending kung gaano ka-efficient mag-drive, gaano mo hinahandle yung food, doon magmamatter kung ilan yung ititip sa'yo. So, ito din yun ang very good side hustle. Side hustle number 7. Same sa food delivery drivers, this time is Uber drivers or Lyft drivers. Ito, guys, kailangan nyo talaga ng proper documentation to be able to get this job. But I know some people talaga na tatrabaho sila in the morning and then in the night time, wala naman silang ginagawa. So they sign up for Uber because they manage their own time. Wala silang specific schedule, guys. So pwede lang silang mag-log in sa Uber app nila and or Lyft app. Uy, hindi to sponsored, ha? I mean, I would hope this is sponsored by Uber. Baka naman. Pero, hindi pa tayo ganyan kadaming subscribers. So, hindi pa tayo pwede mag-sponsor ng mga ganun. So, side hustle number 8. Ito yung on-call event personnel. Yes, guys. Especially kung malapit kayo sa mga country clubs and then they have upcoming events na kailangan nilang mas madaming tao just for that day, you could actually contact them or reach out to them and say like,
Hey, pwede bang tanong kung meron kayong mga on-call hiring? Like, for example, pag may mga weddings kayo, tapos kailangan nyo lang ng extra person that day na taga-buhat or taga-bus ng tables, and pwede bang malagay sa list, and then pakitawagan po ako pag kailangan nyo po ng extra help.
So with that, guys, it's very easy money too. Maybe for one Saturday, mostly kasi ng mga events dito, guys, Friday night or Saturday night, kikita ka ng mga $15 to $20 an hour depending on the job. So very easy din yun, and then you work for 8 hours. Side hustle number 9, cook. Yes, guys, very in demand yan dito sa US. If you have the passion in cooking and you are just happen to be at home kasi naghihintay ka ng mga papeles or documentation mo or nagpa-process pa kayo, I would really, really encourage you, if you are willing to work, go to restaurants that's locally owned, and if may kakilala kayo doon, ask and ask and ask. Tanungin niyo sila kung, uy, hiring ba kayo? Nagbabayad ba kayo under the table? Pwede bang mag-apply? Kasi guys, I guarantee you, madami talaga dito na ganun. There's always somewhere for you, of course. Always somewhere for you. Like, to me, before, it doesn't matter kung anong job, it doesn't matter kung cooking, dishwashing, serving, I would take that job in a heartbeat. Kasi may pangangailangan ako. And everyone, meron din tayong mga pangangailangan, pero meron din iba naman, okay na sila sa estado ng buhay nila ngayon, so they're fine where they are. Okay lang din naman yun. So, it's really important, guys, that you love what you're doing. That's the most important thing. You're going to be very miserable doing the things that you are doing pag hindi nyo sila gusto. So make sure you have a passion in cooking before you actually jump into the job. With this side hustle, you could make from, I would say, minimum wage of $11 kung gusto nyo palang matuto. So I think you would start from $11 and then go up to $18. So side hustle number 10, and this is my most favorite one. Serving or bartending. Yes, guys, alam na sa mga nasa US na ngayon, yung mga nag-serve na and nagba-bartend na, you know, malaki talaga yung kitaan ng trabaho to, guys. I would personally take a serving job and a bartending job any time of the day for the money it makes you. It's very fast money if you are good with people, if you know what you're doing, if you are very attentive and you are very communicative with the people. Ang bilis talaga ng tips dito sa US, guys. Kasi dito sa US naman kasi most of the time people would tip you minimum of 15% to 25%. Meron pa ngang iba 100% depending on your service, 'di ba? So, meron din naman mga hindi nagtitip, but anywhere naman nangyayari 'yon. So, I would really highly encourage you to step out of your comfort zone if you think like you just want to make an extra money, a fast money, an extra income from your main income. Baka naman may pamasko, may gusto kang bilhin. Serving is a very, very good side hustle to do here in the US. With serving job in a very good restaurant or decent bar or bartending, you could easily make, sky is the limit. I would say, depending on how many hours you work, easily make from like $100 to like $500 in a shift. In a shift, I'm talking about 5 to 12 hours worth of jobs serving tables. You would make up to $500 in a shift. Yes, dun nga sa sports bar na pinagtatrabahuan ko ngayon, servers there would make very easy, $250 a day, $250 a night, and some bartenders could sometimes make up to $700. You know what I mean? So it's a very fast money, and there's always this misconception of people na sinasabi nila, server ka lang? And I was like, you don't call them server ka lang. Imagine going to work. You're going through something and be like, hey, how are you today? Tapos sasabihin, yeah, I'm fine. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, yes, I understand you're going through something. But meron din yung mga pinagdadaanan yung mga servers. So we also go through so much, you know, like patience running into our veins for us to actually fake that smile and make that tip. Okay, so serving, yes, it's an easy job if you already know what you're doing, but it's also hard emotionally if you are not well prepared for it. Kasi may mga tao talaga na hindi natin maiiwasan, for some reason, wala silang proper manners when it comes to table etiquette. Kung paano dapat mag-order correctly, yung mga things na ganyan. So, hindi natin talaga maiiwasan yun. But, money-wise, out of all mentioned above na mga side hustles na pwede nyo gawin dito sa US, I would really highly recommend serving or bartending. So yeah, those are the top 10 side hustles that I could recommend to you guys na pwede nyo gawin on top of your main job to make extra income here in the US. Like I said, guys, it doesn't matter kung may papel kayo or wala. There are always jobs out there that would suit you. And the only way to find it is when you start actually stepping out of your comfort zone and start asking people. It doesn't hurt to ask. There are only two instances that could happen. They will say yes and they will say no, and you will not going to know until you ask. Sino lang din naman ang magtutulungan kung tayo-tayo lang din naman ng mga Pilipino dito sa US, 'di ba? And to those of you na nandito na sa US and are doing some of this side hustle I mentioned today, I would really love for you to comment down below and share your experience and some information that might help other viewers also. I would really love for you to hit that subscribe button down below, like and share this video, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload new videos. Thank you so much and see you next time. There was a point in time na, you know what? I'm not going to hold back on my what ifs. I jumped into it and it worked out for me. So, it might work out for you too. So, kasi sino-sino din naman ang magtutulungan. Tayo din naman ng mga Pilipino nandito sa, bulol ka, girl.
Guys, daldal ako ng daldal, hindi pala naka-record. Umabot na ako ng 3